Hey guys, just a reminder that even though our move up is tomorrow, we still have work next week. We're still going to get together on Zoom and we're still going to do some lessons in Seesaw, okay? We just needed to do your move up on June 5th because it was the best way to fit it into the schedule, okay? But we finished school on June 12th. All right, let's get ready for reading. Happy Thursday, kindergarten scholars. All right, so we are going to do some sight word review. All right, so on my snap, say the sight word. Ready? Right, my. Ready? There. Like, there you go. We. Right, are. They. Here. They. All right, let's do a sentence for just a few. You're going to say the word, press pause, and tell somebody near you a sentence that has the same word in it. Go ahead, press pause. All right. Yeah, the word is there, but isn't it kind of funny that in the word there, you see the word here, right? But we don't say veer, we say there. All right, press pause and tell somebody near you a sentence with the word there. Well, so before we go into our next Scott story, yesterday on Zoom we were drawing who? And duckling, yeah. And you guys did a speech bubble with it, all right? So I finally filled mine in, although I didn't get a chance yet to color them. I will. But you can totally read the speech bubble. So what is pigeon saying to duckling? Yeah. I can share, that's decodable now, my hot dog with you. Isn't that nice of Pigeon, sharing a hot dog with duckling? All right, if you still want to send me your picture that we did on Zoom, go ahead. I did get a few. I loved them. Let's move on to our Scott story. Let's go over some of the words. What's our vowel sound? E. All right, go ahead. What's your word? Yeah. Week. Like there are 7 days in a week. Okay, how about the next one? Yep. 3, the number 3. All right, let's take a look at our next word. All right, what's our vowel sound? Right, A. All right, go ahead. Right, make, came, made. All right, let's look at some more. What's our vowel sound? Yeah, I, like ice cream. All right, what's your first word? Bike. How about the second one? Yeah, that's wife. Wife. So a wife is somebody, it's a woman that's married. And if you're a man that's married, you're a husband. That's wife. Now this one's a tricky, tricky word. I'm going to tell you why. If you were sounding it out with the long I sound, you would say spike. Spike. But you're going to find somewhere in first grade that C, maybe second grade, sometimes disguises itself and makes a S sound, okay? And it's doing that. Like if I cover up the sp, that word is ice. Spice. Like think about like spicy food, okay? Like spicy tacos or spices you're growing up might put on food to make it taste better. Last one. 5, right? All right, let's move to what sound? Right, O. Ready? Right, rode. Like yesterday, I rode my bike. Tote. When I think of that, I think of like a tote bag. Like a bag that you might carry something in. This one. home. And last one. Stove. Yeah, like your stove, right? Where your grown-up cooks. All right, let's see what our new Scott story is. All right, so our story is called Scott's Snack Stand. Wow, Scott has a snack stand? That's pretty impressive. All right, I'm going to read. You use your finger and track the print, all right? Scott has a snack stand. Last week, he rode his bike to a shop to get nuts to sell at his stand. He got 3 big bags of nuts. The nuts cost him a lot of cash. Scott slid the bags in his tote bag. Then he rode home. When he got home, he got his mom to help him make hot spice nuts on the stovetop. Well, so he took the nuts and he's changing them from just plain regular nuts into hot spice nuts. Yeah, who's helping him do that? Yeah, his mom. Where are they doing that at? Where are they turning them into hot spice nuts? On the stove top. Where would I find my stove top? Is it in my living room? Probably not. Yeah, it's in my kitchen. All right, it's in the kitchen. All right, let's see. Oh, there's Scott. Look, there's his tote bag. He has it on his back. All right, let's see if he can sell these hot spice nuts now. Tracking with your finger, so your finger should be right up here. Then Scott set up his stand. Hot spice nuts, he said. Get a bag of hot spice nuts, just $1. A kid came by and got a bag of nuts. Then a man got a bag. Then the man's wife got a bag. He made back the 5 he had spent on nuts, plus 10 in cash. So, let's figure this out. How much money did he actually end up making? All right, so he made back the 5 he had spent on nuts. So right there, that little part right there is telling me to buy those 3 bags of nuts that he bought, those big bags, it cost him $5. But then, how much more money? How much did he make? It's right in here. How much did he make? Yeah, he made $10. Wow. Maybe Mrs. Hannigan should start selling hot spice nuts, huh? There he is. Look, there's all his bags. Wow, and there's the boy buying the nuts. What's his sign say? Yeah, hot spice nuts. $1. All right, so that was an interesting story, huh? And we learned something about that word spice. We learned that sometimes that C might be kind of sneaky and making it sound like an S, right? Right, but for the rest of kindergarten and the beginning of 1st grade, it's still going to make a K sound, okay? All right. Thanks for helping me read that story. Let me show you. So you have to circle the correct word. All right, our pictures are hop, robe, mop, cod, a codfish. That's a tot. Remember, we call a little child a tot and a rat. Let's look at the next page. That's a music note. Tape, can, now you know what that is. Yeah, cone, a globe, and a dot. All right, last page. Your job on this page is just like we did before. You are going to read the words with the microphone, okay? You'll notice that the words that have those lines under them are sight words, right? Can we sound out sight words? No. We might know some of the sounds in them, but they're not always making the correct sounds. So we need to know them in our brain, all right? All righty. So use the microphone for this page. All right. I can't wait to see your great work.